We're coming to you from Marvel Stadium. This is the round 21 match between St Kilda and North Melbourne. It's top four versus bottom four. One side with everything to play for, and the other, well, there's not much more in it for them than pride. And here come the visitors.
Join in the chorus, North Melbourne's on the road. North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is
Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Saints. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Thanks for that, Harf. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. It's second against 15th, and they are just about ready to put it all on the line. All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A-game. Sherry wins it out of the centre. Simpkin, Powell in the right spot. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Sherry with the tap. Simpkin, the midfield battle's so important. Good disciplined defence. Burns. Wood, that's commitment to the cause.
Got to set up well for the stoppage to make sure they don't score from it.
Sherry palms it down, runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
The Roos with the first goal. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Sinclair in his natural habitat. Steele. This will go close. Has he got the journey? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. I think he's forgotten which end of the ground he's at.
You don't see that every day. Boy.
Daniel with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. Tidy ball. Parker, normally a good decision maker. McDonald attracted a crowd. The umpire will have it. Marshall looking for territory. Owens, he can put them in front, and he does.
Gotta love a good set play, but the opposition really should have been awake to it.
Good match so far. Marshall wins it down. Steele. Intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. Neat little worm burner. Larkey has found some space. Slick hands. Daniel, a bit of friendly fire. Scott onto it in a flash. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Punch clear. McRae. Steele. Looking for two in a row. Sharman. That one was always his.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Saints are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Marshall, the winner there. Sinclair, steal, errant handball, and they've turned it over. O'Sullivan says thank you very much. Lucky, strong grab. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Steadies, delivers, and back they come.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Saints have had their lead reduced to a point. Sherry wins the tap. Simpkin, Parker, crunching tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. McRae, Windhager, Owens, met solidly. He's been busy so far. Zerha leads his opponent. Punched away. Curtis. You can put this one in the footy record. It's a goal.
Full credit to him for putting that through the middle despite the tackle.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. Simpkin, Sinclair intercepts the hand pass. Parker, Larkey, working hard and presenting well. They've got time to put the kettle on. The Roos in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Saints came in knowing that they needed to apply great pressure, and they've done that so far. Has it come at the cost of their own ability to score, though? I get the feeling they're going to need to be a bit braver with ball in hand if they're to cause an upset.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Marshall got his palm to it. Just shoveled it out. That's poor play. Gets his kick despite the heat. Curtis, they've worked it well. Lowers the eyes. Jones, he put himself in the line of fire. Burns, now it's someone else's problem. Wardlaw swoops and kicks a goal.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Roos have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Sherry wins it out of the centre. They've got good chemistry, those two. Davies-Uniacke. The kick lets them down. It's come unstuck. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Simpkin with a chance to run. Probing ball. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. He's hit up the lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Daniel doing what he does best. Zerha. It's a tough game. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Jones hacking it forward. Comben takes an excellent grab. Curtis, Darling. That's not clever at all. Jones, desperate to win it back. The non-preferred lets him down.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Burns making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
It's a hot footy today. Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
No trouble at all, and they've skipped clear.
The Saints have got to find a way to put the clamps on. They're too easy to score against at the minute.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Sherry got his palm to it. Simpkin, Larkey, dangerous to leave on his own. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Sheasel, that's a big play.
Kicking at his first.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Trying to catch them out. Good work rate. Goes laterally. Wood, all on his own. Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. They need a spark. Kilda presents in space. Honours the lead. What a game he's having. Higgins, this is a big opportunity. Takes the logical option. He's under close attention. The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Henry, here's real danger now. Can he finish it off?
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He hasn't kicked a goal yet. Does he get one here? No, it bounces off the post.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Roos will not care one bit that this game has been dour and lacking in goals. They're in front and that's all that matters, so expect them to continue to bring the hard, defensively minded edge that's earned them this lead.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Marshall showing his skills. Wood puts his teammate under the pump. Sinclair, the Roos have won it back. Larkey, can he hit a target? They might be caught out on the turnover. Hill might be just outside his range. Sharman is the man on the spot and he's marked.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
He won't threaten the goals with kicking like that, but he has at least managed to score.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Back into play. That's well played. Taking time to assess the options. Larkey pushes into space and receives the footy. Good thinking and good execution too. The Roos with a chance here. The kick is precise. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. It's amounted to nothing. Stocker absorbing the pressure. Hill, this should end in a shot at goal. King got to the right position and hung on. They've picked their way through. McRae, great body work. Just needs an accurate kick now.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
You wouldn't expect him to have any trouble from there, and he doesn't.
We all know how good a midfielder he is, but it must be tempting for his coach to let him spend more time forward.
That first goal's so important. The big men fly. Simpkin, Davies-Uniacke. Can he find a teammate? Zerha, he's caught. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. No free kick and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Davies-Uniacke dealt with the pressure. He picked his pocket. Steele in some space now. They cannot keep him quiet. Caminiti all alone in the centre square. King has it within range.
Must kick goal in a close match.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Daniel tasked with the kick in. McDonald can keep it moving. Larkey works hard to present. Well-weighted kick. Scott has found some space. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Manages to find a teammate. That's skillful. Comben, they're in danger of a goalless quarter. Well played. What's he got on offer? The defence has fallen down. Steele heads them off at the pass. Kicks laterally. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Goals are like gold out there. It's been a tough slog and there'll be some very sore bodies, but you've got to think clearly and decisively. Who's going to pick a path through to goal and grab the momentum? It's all to play for in a huge final quarter.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The two big men do battle. Knew where the help was. McRae. Windhager. That's good work rate. Tidy ball. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Hill is the man for the moment. He's the man for the moment.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Roos haven't put this to bed yet. The big men fly. Steele, Wood, a bit of a panicked handball. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
He's generally a good kick. He's off. His field kicking is normally first rate. Caminiti has a paddock in front of him. He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Saints in front now. Sherry wins it out of the centre. McKercher, Davies-Uniacke. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Zerha. O'Sullivan throws it on the boot. Jones. We've seen that before. Curtis. Stripped of it. Zerha. Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Roos back in front. Can they stay there? Marshall palms it down. McKercher, Davies-Uniacke. That's unusual. Windhager under pressure. Owens. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Comben gets his kick despite the heat. Davies-Uniacke takes a beauty. Normally delivers. Sheasel has charged into space. Probing ball. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
The definition of optimism is hoping for him to miss that. He doesn't.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
The Roos having a good patch. Sherry with the tap. Simpkin, McKercher, big tackle laid. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Comben got a fist in. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Marshall, Garcia. He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Saints have got it back to 3 points. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Simpkin, McRae leads his opponent. Wood, Steele, Sinclair, Marshall fighting hard. Kilda, the defenders will be nervous. Daniel tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Slick hands. O'Sullivan, a good kick here and they'll be in business. He's won a huge ball. He doesn't waste many. Curtis can just about finish it himself, chewing up precious seconds. He will surely make this count.
His nerves will be jangling. It's a big moment.
Couldn't possibly miss. Oh, wow, there you go. He's hit the post.
That was almost put it in the book time. Geez, I'm glad I didn't.
Siren! Agony for one team, ecstasy for the other. What a game of football. It was always likely to go